Last time we left off, we got through the like fire dude.
Good. You are awake. I was hoping to talk to you.
Is it about our mission last night?
Yes. And no. You have completed your first field mission. You must have thoughts. I am curious as to what they are. What are you feeling at the moment?
You do important work. I can see that now.
Yes. Our work is important. Of that, there is no doubt. For some of us, the Unavowed is a calling. For others, a duty. But for you, I have seen you in action. I have seen you react under pressure. You were clearly meant for this life.
You really think so?
I would not say so if it were not true. Your old life, your time as a police officer, prepared you for this. It gave you discipline, authority. The Unavowed has become lax in the recent decades. Perhaps you can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
That is all any of us can hope for. At any rate, I detect no falsehood within you. You spoke the truth to me. Thank you. I will return to my training now.
Okay.
Yes?
Can you really detect falsehoods?
Yes. Lies and falsehoods make Jinns uncomfortable. We cannot abide the sensation. Of course, the ability to detect a lie is often useful in the field, so I have accepted it.
I'm not gonna lie. Any thoughts on that last mission?
I believe we made the right choice with Jordan. When he disappeared across the void, he seemed content, less conflicted, more determined. I am sure you will make a life for himself there.
You have any questions?
What do you want to know?
But you learned to use a sword.
Like with most things, I learned it at my mother's knee. Well, not literally. She was usually cutting off other people's knees, but the metaphor holds.
Your mother used a sword too?
Yes, but I prefer not to dwell. Ask me questions if you must, but not that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's go talk with Eli. He's not doing his target practice anymore.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I was just reading some old texts with Fireside.
You are reading through a fire?
Something like that. It's a fire magic trick. Lets me read any book that was consumed by flame. It's a bit of a strain on the eyes, but beggars can't be choosers.
So what are you reading?
It's an old Sumerian text about death magic. Really long, really boring. But I used to read books about S-Corp tax code for fun back when I was an accountant. I can handle boring. Ah well. See you at the meeting.
One quick question.
Fire away.
Shut up, you. You mentioned something about being an accountant?
That's right. Back in my mundane days, back before my powers kicked in, I worked at the firm Weisel, Meltzer, and Sherman. There used to be a Beckett somewhere in the middle of that, but, well, you know.
You were really an accountant?
Yep, I was damn good at it too. I made partner in 5 years, worked at the firm for another 20. You had to know things to be an accountant back then. No computers to do half your job for you. And to make partner, you had to crunch numbers in your sleep. Me? I ate them for breakfast.
Make being an accountant it sounded so exciting.
Well, it was. For me anyway. Lining up numbers in my head, making them dance, do what I want. My boss used to say it was like magic. Turns out the old man was being literal. Who knew?
Being an accountant is like doing magic?
Yeah, throwing a fireball.
I like how this is just a
preparing your
tangent.
tax return. Tomato, tomato. It's all just numbers, and I'm really good at equations and numbers. Always have been.
Can I ask you about some pictures on your walls?
Sure, I guess.
What are you doing? What are you and Mandana doing in that photo by the door?
We were feeding the birds. What? You expected something else? There's nothing special about it. Just an ordinary day.
If the picture is nothing special, why are you smiling?
I am? Huh. Yeah, I guess I am. The picture was taken in, 77, 78. Around 5 years after my powers kicked in anyway. I'd buried myself down here, studying old books, experimenting with spells, trying to come to terms with everything. Then Mandana dragged me out to the park. We fed the birds. It was nice, normal, ordinary. I felt human, and I can never forget that. Not ever.
I'm curious about that wedding picture.
Well, I can't deny that's me. Almost 70 years ago that was taken. Could we not talk about this yet?
Okay. The house, the mailbox says Beckett.
You know what they say. If it's yours, put your name on it. But yeah, that's my house. Well, 50 years ago it was my house. Had to leave it behind when my powers kicked in. And the worst part? I was only 5 installments away from paying off the mortgage.
Okay.
Sure.
Anything else? Any thoughts about the last mission?
I don't know. I just keep thinking about Jordan, wondering if he's okay. I'm gonna live a long time, but even when I'm dust in the wind, he'll still be out there. I only hope he's still himself.
Okay.
Right. See you around.
Well, I guess that's it then.
To send you aid would leave our own domains undefended. You know this, Kalash.
Undefended against what? Ours is the only domain under attack.
Your charter is quite clear. Recruitment is your responsibility.
You accuse me of negligence. Just how many agents are currently in your employ?
That is precisely the point. We have no agents to spare. I am sorry, Kalash.
So am I, Erelax. New York is getting overwhelmed. When that happens, they will come for you.
Then we must be ready when it comes. Aralax out.
May Jahannam swallow you whole.
Hi.
Ah, you heard that, did you?
You said we were getting overwhelmed?
Certainly. No doubt about it. It is no secret that threats have been escalating. I had hoped to appeal for aid and fill up our ranks. Alas, we are on our own. I respect Lady Aralax, but I should have known better. Never ask a dragon for anything. You will always regret it.
Okay.
Hmm?
What is that crystal? Some kind of magic phone?
A magic phone? I suppose that is one way of describing it. There are shards of this crystal in every branch of the Unavowed. It allows us to communicate, for whatever good that does.
Did I hear that right? You were speaking to a dragon?
A dragon at the head of the Dublin branch of the Unavowed. Yes, she is old, stuck in her ways. I suppose the same could be said of most of us.
Call the meeting.
Yes, duty calls. I have appealed once more for aid. It has been rejected.
Huh. This is my surprised face.
Why do you bother with those cowards, Father?
Show some respect. They are correct. Stubborn, but correct.
Why won't they help us? Aren't we on the same team?
Only to a degree. The rules are clear. Each branch is responsible for its own defense and recruitment. In this respect, I have been negligent.
So have all the branches, Father. A sudden rise in threats would have caught any city unprepared.
And we're that city. Lucky us.
I shall appeal again, rest assured. In the meantime, let us go over last night's events.
It could have gone better.
That is to be determined. Daughter, I trust you have recuperated from your ordeal with the fire elemental.
I have. There do not appear to be any other ill effects.
So you aren't entirely positive?
I took all the necessary precautions, but one is never entirely positive.
Then I will have to accept that. However, I am deeply concerned that this mundane was able to acquire such a powerful spell in the first place.
My demon started a cult and put Jordan in charge.
Yes, but why? Why would a demon do such a thing?
Why do demons do anything?
To create havoc, obviously. Why else?
No, this was too focused, too targeted. We are not dealing with a mindless spirit bent on chaos and destruction. This demon had a plan, a purpose. We need to learn what it was.
And how do we do that?
Funny you should say that.
Ah, I know that book. You did as I asked, Mage Beckett?
Yes, I did, sir. And it worked. Well, working. It's not quite done yet.
What are you referring to?
Oh, the ritual knife. I did a thaumaturgic scan on it.
What did you find?
Hold on, I'm getting to that. The knife was imbued with a very specific energy signature. Your demon's energy, to be precise. It's connected to you, and you alone. That's why you were the only one who could use it properly. Which means we can track it.
So you know where the demon is?
No. Not exactly. The demon's out of your body now. Its energy signature has changed. I can only track where it's been when it was in your body.
So where did the demon take me?
It was busy, I'll say that much. It was all over the map. I'm trying to narrow it down to the areas of greatest activity, but it's slow going. So far, the scan's got you pegged in 2 places. The Bronx, around Gun Hill Station, and Staten Island, by the ferry terminal.
Staten Island. I hope I don't run into anyone from the station.
The veil is still in place. You need not worry about that.
Very well. Check both areas for void activity and any sign of the demon. We'll show those idiots on the council what New York is made of. Meeting adjourned.
Right. Give me 1 second. I want to adjust the volume just a tiny bit. It seems a bit quiet. There we go. Right. So let's go to
Eli, you are tapping the edge of your book.
let's go to the Bronx. Gun Hill Road, 9:15 p.m.
I have not been to this area since the 70s. It was a dangerous place to be in those days.
And that's really it. I'm screwed. And this is kind of weird. Why am I telling you all this?
Why are you telling me all this? You needed to talk to someone. I happened to be here.
You got that right. Too bad talking doesn't solve anything. I don't know what to do. I knew that room at the Eddings house was too good to be true. I knew it.
You need to be more proactive about fixing your problem.
Hey, I'm all about proactive. You don't keep a GPA like mine without being proactive. What do you suggest?
You just need to get a bit creative.
Maybe we should bring a pillow along next time.
Hush, he's waking up.
Ow.
Hey, take it easy. You seem okay.
That girl seemed troubled. I hope she's okay.
I suggest cautious optimism.
What did the woman in the vision say? The Eddings house? Something to go on.
We have achieved more with much less.
Let's get moving.
Alright. These public payphones never work anymore. Food and vegetables crowd the displays at this empty convenience store. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else over here, so I think I just need to head towards the thing. Let's talk with this guy.
Evening, folks.
Lousy night to be out, huh?
Oh, damn, don't bother me much. Not as long as I have my jitter juice here.
Has anything strange happened in the area recently?
I work for Subway, man. I see 5 strange things before noon. You're gonna need to be a lot more specific than that.
Do you know where the Eddings place is?
Now, why would you be asking about that?
I'm looking into what happened. It's linked to a case I'm working on.
That's one beat up badge you got there. I don't know what kind of case you're working on, but if it's linked to the Eddings place, I don't want to know. Head west from here, turn right on Morgan. It's the last house on the left.
Thanks very much.
Sure, you be careful out there.
Righty then.
Cute place. Pretty typical as these things go.
Anything
Judging
in
by
the
that officer's
thing?
reaction,
Empty.
I doubt typical is the correct word.
Hi.
Well, that is curious.
Okay.
Well, a talking house.
Doesn't work.
Don't be absurd.
We need
The
help.
window is talking, not the house.
Please.
Right. My mistake.
Okay, I'm missing something. I think. Get in here.
What? And burn the house down?
I failed.
Okay, sorry. Break the window. Okay, how do I do that? I need something to actually break it with.
Eli?
There's probably like a rock or something somewhere. Here. I knew it was somewhere around here. Come on, just break it. I'm gonna miss, right?
You are tensing up. Keep your shoulders down and center your weight on your heels.
Okay. Did I say it was mocking me?
Understood. This should not pose a difficulty.
Bullseye.
It was 2 inches left of center, but close enough. Let me.
There we go. Hi, you made it. Who are you? I'm a ghost. Ooh. Smiley face. A ghost? How come I can't see you? That's a dumb question. Because I'm a ghost. Duh. Please hurry. Go this way. Okay. The note reads, please don't touch the quinoa. D. The note reads, I made waffles. Enjoy. A. The way you came in, you're lucky you didn't cut yourself on the glass. That is a fair statement. 3:30. Small screwdriver. The line is dead. Okay. Boo. Very funny. I know. Quick. You can unlock the door from this side.
There you are. I heard you talking. Someone in there?
Perhaps we should enter and see for ourselves.
And then the door locks again. It's like, son of a bitch. Hi guys. You made it.
The time for games is over. Identify yourself.
I'm KK. I don't know who that is. She needs our help. Yes, please. Help us.
Really? You don't act like any ghost I've ever seen.
That's because I'm special. I'm a spirit guide.
A spirit guide? You mean you're bound to a spirit medium? One close by?
Yes, he's upstairs. He needs help. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Who goes there?
Mandy, it's just a plastic hula dancer.
Yes, of course it is. Apologies. I am on edge. There is a dark energy here that makes me uneasy.
End of the hallway.
That will...
There we go. Okay, sorry, jeez.
God, grant me the serenity to accept the
Logan.
things I cannot change. Courage to change the things I can.
Hello?
Huh? Are you real? Or am I just hallucinating from hunger?
We're real. My name is James.
Oh, good. Been here so long, I'm not sure what's real anymore. I've been here 3 days, I think. Didn't think anyone would come.
Well, we're here. I'm Eli Beckett, by the way. This is Mondana.
I'm Logan Brown. I could really use your help.
Does it have to do with those ghosts over there?
Hold on. You can see them. Like, actually see them.
Well, sure, kind of. Ghosts all look the same, don't they?
Just what do you mean?
They look like gray floating clouds.
Clouds? No, that's not right at all. I see people. 2 women, 1 man. They're confused and angry. Not exactly easy to talk to.
Let me see if I understand. You can see these spirits, and you can talk to them.
Yeah,
I see. You were the one KK told us about. The bestower.
yeah, that's me. You know your stuff.
You're here to help these ghosts pass on.
That's right. Only things went a bit wrong.
Wrong?
Crap. Easy. Easy now. Shh. Just relax.
They recognize us, probably.
Okay. Just calm. For now. I kind of need to focus. Can you help me or what?
Don't worry, we'll help you.
Thank you. Here's the plan. I need to know their names. Is the best way to get through to them. Can you do that? Figure out their names?
No problem, you sit tight.
Funny guy. I'm sure there are clues and things around the house. I'd go myself, but I'm kind of trapped.
Got it, we'll be back.
Thanks. Seriously.
Okay, now I can go into these rooms.
It looks to be full of ashes.
From the consistency, it looks like notebook paper. Or at least it was.
And now I use you on you because
Something
you can
was
read
burned
it.
in there for sure. I can do a fire reading if you want to see what it was, but let's do it outside. Don't want to burn the house down.
Right. Okay. Suburbia, neat houses crammed closely together. Okay. I don't think there's anything really in here of use to me right now. Let's go in here.
Some clothes, a beat up doll, a ripped up umbrella.
Nothing in here we need.
Some clothes.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I thought this was a thing right here. Okay, I'll have to come back.
Is this what the old days were like? What's up?
Can you fire read something for me?
Don't see why not. What do you have in mind?
Can you see what was burnt in that trash can?
Sure, just a sec.
August 22, moving day. A bit far from campus, but it's mine. Art and Jess seem like an okay couple. Artists, I think. They're renting this room out for what my dad would have called a song. Oh, Dad, I miss you so much. Taking a full load of courses this semester. Can't lose my scholarship after all that's happened. Decided to keep this journal to keep myself focused. Keeping old Arabelle up on the shelf for inspiration. She's looking a little threadbare these days. September 3rd. Jess offered me a hit off a bong this morning at breakfast. Didn't realize they were such major potheads. Their dog named Mary Jane should have been my first clue. I swear Jess dotes more on that dog than she would her own kid. September 17th. The Eddings are out at some artist gallery opening thing. That dog is outside my bedroom door, barking and whining while I'm trying to study biochem. Should I let her in? This is my Dana studying hour, but hey, cute dog. My physics textbook now smells like dog piss. Stupid dog. I had to drag her out by the collar. Now she's howling outside my door. I'm blaring music, but it's not enough. I need quiet. I need to focus. Art and Jess just came home. They are both high as hell. The dog shut up and became a perfect little angel. WTF. I think I know why this room was so cheap. I feel this on a spiritual level. I had this happen to me last year. Exactly like this. September 18th. Told Jess what happened. She just shook her head. She tells me my room is where the dog used to sleep and is probably just a little upset. Yeah, that makes two of us. September 19th. Art and Jess are out again, left in that clunker car with that oh-so-clever Vanity license plate that Art loves so much. That barking rat is outside my door again, scratching and howling. This is impossible. I only just started my coursework and I'm already behind. September 24th. Fuck. That mutt got in here. Don't ask me how. She got a hold of Arabelle, peed on her, then chewed her arm off. 19 years I've had that doll, and she didn't get a scratch. She couldn't last 3 weeks in this stupid house. Art is too toked up to care. Jess seems sorry? It's hard to tell if it's her or the weed. She said she'll sew the arm back on for me. Maybe she's not so bad. October 3rd. I want to scream. Arabelle is still in pieces. The dog keeps barking whenever they go out. Haven't been able to study at all. I can't stay here, but I can't afford anywhere else. I can't lose my scholarship. What the hell am I gonna do? Dad, I'm so sorry. October 23rd. I met this strange person on the bus today. I don't know why, but I ended up spilling my guts. I got told something. Something I can't put in writing. But I now know what to do. It's finally perfectly clear. Listen up, Reefer Dog. My GPA isn't going down. You are. Okay. So I have Art, Jess. I don't know if I have Dana yet. Okay, never mind. I found some names. Dana, Art, and Jess.
You sure? Let's try it. Are those your names? Art, Jess, Dana, Art, Jess, Dana?
The ghosts. They're...
No. Please, there's no need for this. Art, Dana, Jess, just relax, fellas. Please, relax. That was close.
Close? Close? Those ghosts went Geist!
Geist?
Poltergeist! It's what you get when ghosts go bad. Like, really, really bad. I've only read about them in books. It doesn't actually happen. At least, it shouldn't. Not anymore.
Well, it happens now. These ghosts attacked us. They tried to tear KK apart. We barely got the circle up in time.
You need to tell us what's going on.
Fine. I think I've got things under control. If you have questions, ask them now.
What is that circle you're standing in?
Oh, this? KK taught me how to make it. Ghosts can't cross it.
Not just ghosts. It keeps out any spiritual energy. I've got something similar in my lab.
You do?
Sure. When you're experimenting with unstable magic, it's smart to be behind the protection circle. But it took me weeks to prepare. You're telling me that you whipped this up on the spot?
Me? I just drew the circle. It was KK who turned it on.
Amazing. You both must be incredibly powerful.
We're just doing a job, one day at a time. Or we would, if we weren't stuck here.
How long have you been here?
2 or 3 days, maybe? I had some energy bars in my pocket. They got me through the worst of it. But yeah, won't be long before my shoes start to look very tasty.
What happened here?
Like I said, we came here to put these ghosts to rest. Usually it doesn't take much. We talk to them a bit, learn who they are, try and get through to them. But these three, they got violent. Ugly. They went after KK, tried to rip her to shreds. Poor kid was terrified.
Kid?
She's 10 years old.
Jesus, is she okay?
Last time I saw her, yeah. We got this circle up. It calmed them down long enough for her to escape. We've been separated ever since. If she comes in here, the ghosts attack her. I leave the circle, the ghosts attack me. So, you see my dilemma here.
You couldn't call anyone?
All the spiritual energy screws with my phone, but even still, I couldn't bring anyone else in here. Too dangerous.
Why aren't the ghosts attacking me or my friends?
Because they don't know you're here. Ghosts barely see other people. Only me and KK. As long as I don't provoke them, they won't go crazy again.
Why couldn't we see KK outside?
She's a spirit guide, not a pure ghost. Different rules.
KK and I are bonded at the soul. Only I can see her. It's the way it's always been.
So what can we do to help you?
I don't know. With other ghosts, KK does most of the talking. Ghosts relate to her more, being a ghost herself. But I'm on my own this time. These three won't listen to me. They're just so angry. So I hope you guys have some ideas. Because I'm out.
Well, like I said, Geists don't just appear. Something happened. Something related to their deaths. If we can figure that out, maybe we can help them.
So we investigate.
It's our specialty.
Have ghosts attacked you before?
No. Ghosts are normally harmless. Confused and alone, but harmless. Usually I can talk them down. Find some point of connection. Get them to trust me. But these guys, they won't even listen. They just hate.
You are not alone. Supernatural beings have been getting progressively stronger.
So things are just gonna get worse?
They already have.
Well, one thing at a time. Let's focus on getting me out of here. Then I'll worry about how screwed I am.
How do you usually help a ghost move on?
It depends. Usually we talk to them, convince them they are actually dead. Sometimes an object works, something that they are attached to, something that reminds them of who they are.
We saw a ghost in the East Village the other day.
You did? Is it still there?
It was there when we left it.
Well, get me out of here and I'll be happy to check it out for you. It's the least I could do.
Okay, we'll be back.
Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, now should something happen here? Yeah, that's what I figured.
I've never done this before. Nothing like this before. I mean, I love my wife. I do, but...
Oh no. It made sense if you picked a woman, but not this. No, please no. Having second thoughts?
No, I'm not. I've been unsure of many things, but not this. Why is that?
heart wants what the heart wants.
Yes, that's exactly it. And after tonight, you'll be gone, but I'll keep a memento, just like you asked.
This is so weird. I'll keep it a secret, don't worry.
I have a hiding space in the garage. Nobody will ever find it. Under my heart rate, it will be for me and me alone. And you, if you ever come back. Just look in the mailbox. The garage opener is hidden in there, taped to the inside where it's hard to see. Now, where were we?
That's gross. Exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
Can we not talk about this?
This isn't something we can sweep under the rug. I get that this is hard, and I'm sorry, but we need to focus. You didn't do anything. Remember that. What your demon did here was no accident. It had a reason, a plan. We need to learn what it was.
I'll process this later. Let's just keep looking around.
Take your time.
Okay. Is,
Some clothes.
I would have assumed I needed the doll. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, okay. Another cutscene.
I know everything, Dana.
That's crazy. You're crazy. I wouldn't do that.
This man told me everything.
What man? You.
Surprise!
But why? You're the one who told me to do it.
I didn't tell you anything.
Why are you lying? You gave me instructions, a list of things to buy.
So you admit it. You poisoned my dog.
You know what? Fine, yes. I killed your fucking dog. It was destroying my GPA, my sleep, not to mention Arabelle.
Is that what this is about, your little rag doll?
You promised to fix her months ago. She's been in your closet ever since, just
Now I can
collecting
collect it.
dust. So kick me out. Call the cops. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
Jess, you know what you have to do.
Yes, Dana. You deserve to die for this.
What?
You killed my friend.
It was just a dog. Get a grip.
You killed my friend.
Huh.
Murder by mental suggestion. A classic demon ploy if there ever was one.
even so, a murder should not create a poltergeist. More investigation is needed.
Let's get back to it then.
Now I can check this.
Huh. Taped to the side of a mailbox. Clever.
And then I have
We'd
to
never
put
have
the
seen it if we
battery in
didn't know
it,
it was
probably. There we go. Probably need to grab the shovel, dig it up from the backyard. Plus a tank for carrying gas, I don't need that. Don't need the garden hose. Art rate.
I don't think you're gonna pull that off with your bare hands.
I know.
Is something wrong?
There's a picture of Art and me together.
Oh!
It is tastefully done, at the very least.
Madonna, really?
It is the truth.
Set it on fire, Eli. Then set the ashes on fire.
I don't think that's a good idea.
This photo was hidden here for a reason. It could still prove useful.
Photo you're not looking at. Oh, I can't actually look at it? Okay. Okay, I need to go to the backyard. Dig up the dog collar, probably.
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Don't turn this around on me. You killed Dana.
Turn it around. You slept with that man.
You two obviously have some issues you need to work out.
Issues? We were fine until you came along. This is all your fault.
His fault.
Yes, I had an affair. I'm sorry. But you murdered Dana.
She deserved it. She killed my Mary Jane.
Jesus, are you even listening to yourself?
Oh, so you can love your precious car, but loving my dog is crazy?
No. Murder is what's crazy.
Art, she's crazy. She will kill you next. Kill her first.
God. Yes. I never saw it before, but now it's crystal clear. I need to kill you, Jess, before you kill me.
Like hell you will.
On guard.
The story grows grimmer with each telling.
Oh, good. There's a collar. Just grab that, will ya?
Dog
When we
collar.
return home, I recommend you bathe. Immediately.
Right. Now I can go grab the doll, and that's all of the items, probably.
I killed my wife. I cheated on her, and then I killed her.
We can cheat on her again if you wish.
Why am I so tempted? Why do I want to say yes? I am confused. So confused. I'm going to go sit in my car for a bit, try and think. Maybe I'll run the motor a little. Check if it's running okay. Could you make sure the garage door is closed?
Sure, I know you love that car. And then he died from monoxide poisoning or whatever. From leaving the car running. Now I should be able to grab the doll.
Some clothes.
An old doll. Dana mentioned an old doll in my vision.
Guess it can't hurt to grab it.
There we go. Now I have everything.
A doll? Why are you showing me that?
It belonged to Dana, one of the ghosts.
An old toy. Let me see. Dana, is this yours? Arabelle, huh? It's a nice name. Oh, I see. Dogs will do that sometimes. I'm sorry. But why did you do that? There was no need for that. No, I can't judge you. That's not my department. If you really want to move on from this, you need to make it right. Asking forgiveness, yeah. Doesn't matter if you get it. It's just important you ask. Just think about it, okay? Just think about it.
There we go.
Yeah, just have a little think. That did it. She's aware. She's ready.
Ready?
Ready to move on. Once we calm down all three ghosts, KK and I can do our thing. But for now, keep doing what you're doing. Whoa. Why are you showing this to me? Wait, is that art?
He had an affair. He took this photo as a memento.
Yeah, this is proof, alright. But who's the other guy in the picture? He's kind of hard to make out.
It was me. I was possessed. Let's leave it there. Be honest.
Right, leaving it there. Art, did you take this picture? I'm sorry, Art, but this is you. You can't deny it. Don't ask me why you did it. That's a question only you can answer. Good. Acceptance. That's the only way forward. I get you weren't in your right mind, but it still happened. It still matters. I don't judge you one way or the other. That's not my department. Just think about that. Can you do that for me? Please? There we go. Just hang tight, Art. And I'm sorry. I think that did it. He's ready. Just one more to go.
And then the dog collar.
That's kind of disgusting. What are you showing me that for?
It belonged to Jess's dog. They were very close.
That might work. Give it here. Jess, do you recognize this? Mary Jane. That was her name? Can you tell me about her? Yeah, that sucks. It really, really sucks. Dana shouldn't have done that. But you can't do anything about it now. It's out of your control. You see that, right? That's it. That's it. I just need you to think about that for a bit, okay? Right. I think that did it. She's calm. She's ready. Okay, that's the last of them. Here goes everything. They're not attacking. Guys? Oh, thank God. KK, get in here. It's safe.
And then she just
God,
gets
it's
torn
good to see
apart.
you. You met everyone? This is Eli. That's Mandana. And that's... Wait. Duh. You guys can't see KK, can you?
Nope, it's alright.
Well, she's right behind you. Now she's on your other side. Now she's KK. Stop messing around. Anyway, there's just one more thing I need to do. Then I'm going out to eat about a dozen steaks. Hey guys, Dana, Art, Jess, I want you to meet my friend. Her name's KK. I know you all have had a rough few months, but it's almost over. Just take her hand, okay? One at a time. I feel almost human again. Almost makes me... Never mind.
You alright?
I'm not sure. That's just it. I would have died in there if you hadn't shown up.
There's nothing, Logan. It's our job.
That's not what I'm getting at. You guys, you do this all the time?
More than we used to, for sure.
I'd like to join you. KK too, obviously. Is that possible? We don't want to be caught like that ever again.
Excuse me, sorry. A man who can talk to ghosts sounds like a useful asset to have.
That's all I want to be. Useful.
You more than proved yourself, Logan. I welcome you. Father will not like it, but that can be dealt with.
Why is that?
He often says that death is part of the mundane world, and we should not get involved. But after what we saw tonight, perhaps we should review that sentiment.
Let's get back. We're all tired.
We're tired. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You have a place to stay, Logan?
I've got a place in the neighborhood.
Great. You go home and get some sleep. We'll meet up first thing in the morning.
I'm looking forward to it.